Camille, welcome.
Hi, Claire, Kevin, good to see you. You guys are funny.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, we were trying.
I had Dr. Ray Gurendi at our gala last night. Next year, I'm going to have you. You're just as funny as he is.
Oh my gosh, Kevin, this is huge.
Wow. Well, we'll fit in. We're going out on the road after the show.
Yeah. Camille, welcome. Can you tell us a little bit more about what Forbidden Discussions is?
Sure. Our organization is a national pro-life group, so we try to create resources that help reach people of every age on why they should be pro-life and ways that reach them. And one of the audiences that we really try to reach is Generation Z. So Gen Z is anywhere between 9 years old and 27 years old, maybe 26. And this is a generation that's really lost. They spend most of their time online. Their primary means of communication is YouTube and TikTok. And every study says that they have the highest rate of depression, anxiety. So we're trying to reach this group in a way that comes at them where they're at. And so we created a series, Forbidden Discussions, because you're forbidden to talk about pro-life online in a lot of arenas, or you get canceled. That's why we called it that. And it helps them hear the conversation in ways that they're used to talking about tough issues online, two people debating online, and talking to each other while they're switching sides, which is something that they're not used to. So we wanted to show them this isn't a male-female issue. This is an everybody issue. This isn't just a male issue or just a female issue. You need to look at it from both sides. You need to understand the issues. And so that's what we did. We haven't switched sides. We give them the most difficult arguments that people make on the pro-choice side, and we have them debate it online. They're 3 minutes long. They're really easy to watch, and the results have been really phenomenal with Gen Z audiences. It's aimed at kind of 16 to 27-year-old.
What are some of the topics, Camille, that they'll be discussing during the course of Forbidden Discussions?
Yeah, we talk about, is abortion necessary for women to find happiness? Is the unborn child a human being? Is the unborn child a human person? You can't legislate morality, or can you? So, that one particularly, you can't legislate morality, is a really important issue to kids in that age group because they're growing up without any discipline, sometimes without any parents, and at least a whole bunch of them without a father. So they're really not, trained to have discipline in their lives. And so we tackled that issue. And one of our debaters brought up the argument, we legislate morality all the time. I can't tell you to love my chickens, but, you can't come over and poison them in the middle of the night because you don't love my chickens. I can't make you love school children, but you can't, drive speeding, past a school zone because it'll hurt somebody. And so the argument that, you can't force me to love, an unborn child is true, but it also is true that you can legislate morality. You can't kill people. And so they debate very frankly, very openly, very honestly, but they do it very respectfully. So we're trying to teach them the pro-life arguments at the same time as teaching them how to debate in the first place.
Well, that's wonderful. So I know that you're going to be showing a series of your videos here on Catholic TV, where most of our audience is a little bit older. We're mothers, grandmothers, etc. So what would your advice be for an audience member who wants to invite in a Gen Z kid in their life into this? How can they share these videos? How do they invite a young person into these discussions?
Well, the first thing that they should do is watch the videos themselves, because the conversation coming from you is going to be more valuable from anywhere else. These kids need adult figures in their lives. They get all of their information about what to believe and who to believe online, and it's not very deep. And so if you watch the videos and you learn how to make these arguments, it'll be very effective. And a lot of us have a hard time believing that because we're older and we think they don't listen to us, but they do. And then the second thing is, if you go to healingtheculture.org, you can forward some of these videos to the Gen Z kids in your life. So we have a website that's full of all these videos and a whole lot more as well, aimed at younger kids and older kids. Healingtheculture.org is where you would go to find them.
Yeah, maybe if you could expand on that, Camille, too, about healing the culture. Sure. And you have the Respect Life University, too. Maybe you could talk about that, some of the collection of content that you have and have available.
Sure. So on that website, healingtheculture.org, there's a yellow button right in the front. It says watch videos. If you click on that, we have a program called Respect Life University that has videos kind of segmented for every age group. So there's a program called Philo and Sophie, which is for little kids, kindergarten through third grade, and it takes them through all of the pro-life arguments that they're going to need later on without talking about abortion. So we protect their innocence, but it's very Sesame Street style. There's singing, and there's puppets, and there's animation, and there's live actors, and they all integrate. It's very upbeat, and I think parents and grandparents will really love that. We have another series that's for a little bit older group called Super Shorts, where we have really short animated style videos that help explain the pro-life issues. And we're creating something new right now. We have a full film studio in our offices, and we're filming a new series that's going to be aimed at 4th, 5th, and 6th graders. That's one audience we haven't reached yet. And it's going to be called Jessica's Jam, and it's going to take kids again through a deeper arguments against abortion and euthanasia, but again, without mentioning abortion and euthanasia. We do it in very clever, kind of creative ways. And it's going to integrate an animated world with a live human world. And these characters are going to talk together and work together and solve problems together. It's a lot of fun to create. And that will be launching later this year in November.
Wonderful. Camille, can you tell our audience one last time where they can find these resources online? I know they can watch them here on Catholic TV on Mondays in July, but if they're looking for them online, they can go to
healingtheculture.org.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Camille Pauley. Thank you for what you do, and thanks for being here today.
You bet. God bless you.